Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, today we woke up at 196.4 after a rest day, and we are officially under 10 weeks. We are 9 weeks and 5 days out of the competition, which means that if we keep up a pound a week for the next 9 weeks, we will be hitting our stage weight with a little bit of wiggle room as well. But since I want to be ready 2 weeks early, that really leaves about 8 weeks in the tank. So guys, we are right on freaking target. So I'm just gonna kind of keep doing the same sort of thing, trial and error with the nutrition and with the cardio and the steps and everything. But we are still at about like a 400 calorie deficit at the moment, obviously even on rest days. The steps are anywhere from like 9 to 12,000 right now. I haven't really bumped that up. Cardio is still at 5 days a week at 30 minutes. So just as long as things are steady, steady losing a pound, we're gonna keep it there. I could see in the next week or two kind of bumping things up a little bit, but we're not gonna go crazy yet. I got a feeling that the last 2 weeks are gonna be, 2-3 weeks. That's when it's really gonna freaking ramp up. But as far as it's going now, we're good. Was not gonna film the workout, but doing something different, so I'm gonna show you guys, right? Today we're doing the Smith machine squat. Don't have the good camera, so two plates on that warm-up set. I can't tell if it's easier or harder yet, but it is different for sure because you don't have to like stabilize, you don't have to worry about the energy that you're using to like make sure you're gonna freaking stand upright. It's pretty much just like a leg press, but the weight implement is just placed on you differently. It's not on your legs, it's on your back. If that makes sense, I don't know, but hopefully, I can already feel pretty dang good in my quad. So I think it's gonna be good regardless of the weight, the feel of the weight difference. That doesn't really matter. It's about how much is pulverizing my leg. I will say, like, coming into a leg day, coming off of a rest day, I don't know if I really like it because like rest day nutrition is so not great. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just eating a bunch of carbs on a rest day. I'm eating pretty low carb, high protein, high fat. So it's like I'm coming into a rest day, like my body feels great, yeah. But it's, in terms of energy and like output, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. All right, 275 on to Smith. Guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how this is gonna go. So far, it's kind of subpar. It's kind of subpar, not gonna lie. But I haven't even gotten into my true working sets. This is the first set. So maybe we turn it up here. Maybe this is where it gets real. right, it's getting real. I'm gonna do one more set with like 1 in the tank at this weight. And then I'm gonna do a drop set. Drop set, I'm starting 275. Gonna do 6 reps. So 6 reps, and then drop to 225 and go till I can't. Not expecting dropping to 135 like I did, but after I hit the 225, I was like, dude, I have to. Like, it just felt right. It just felt right. So now I'm doing barbell RDLs right here. Probably go up to 225, at most 245, probably 225, and a few working sets here. And then just do leg extension, leg curl, calves, and then I'm out. The reason it's such a quick workout video is because, if you could even call it that, because of that class. I mean, nothing special here, right? Like, just straight up leg extensions, right? Gonna work up to 4 plates, do a couple working sets. That's it. Hamstring curls, some calves. And then we gotta book it, man. So I'm only gonna show you like a clip or 2 from each. Dude, frick this, man. I can barely feel my quads. I'm at 3 plates on the freaking leg extension and no mind muscle whatsoever. Like, they're so shot and there's just no glycogen. I can't fucking feel them. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna hit legs after a rest day like that. Like, I need to have carbs in my system. But dude, like, fuck all the excuses, bro. You know me, man. I think it's all bullshit. Let's just power through this shit. Holy mother of shisters, dude. That leg extension, guys, this is one of those workouts where it starts like, God damn, this is shitty as fuck. and you get into it and you're like, no, I'm gonna push through that shit. I'm not gonna be a pussy. It turns out being amazing. Yeah, that's that. That's this workout right now. Leg curls going down. And then we're gonna fucking smash my calves. That's it, dude. Why'd you say? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? All right, for sure. That was like a 9 out of 10 scuffed workout video. Best scuffed workout video I've ever had. By far, dude. That was fucking sick. And I honestly felt like no energy. Oh, I didn't even mention, bro. I didn't even have like pre-workout or an energy drink right before the lift. And it ended up being fucking awesome, which says a lot, dude. 0 glycogen, almost no caffeine. Back to the good camera. Holy mother of Scheisenbergs, dude. That was great. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. Might do some protein oats, you know, before I gotta skedaddle to the old class. But, you know, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna talk more about kind of how I adjust week to week, what the plan is, you know, eating and stuff, cardio and whatnot. But I think for now, I'm gonna drop it probably to a 500 deficit. See how I react to that. Last week didn't have much of a change on anything. So just going from 400 to 500, you know, it's not too bad, but dropping the carbs a little bit. Not pre or post workout, but more like pre bed is really when I'm gonna taper back on it for now. So that I can wake up dry and not hold water. I'm also gonna try and not eat right before bed. Even though I like going to bed full, I'm gonna try to not do that. And then I also have to increase the water a lot. Like I'm drinking probably like almost a gallon a day, but that's not consistently. Like sometimes I get 3/4, sometimes I get a gallon and a half. I gotta get at least a gallon a day. As far as like lifting goes, like the strength has gone down a bit, which is to be expected. Like I just don't have as much glycogen stored up just around the clock, you know, on tap glycogen. But I think as long as you like try to maintain as much as you can of what you have, I feel like you're going to be in a good space. There's not much else you can do other than do your best to maintain the strength that you have. And from what I've seen, like maintaining strength while you're in a deficit is how you retain the muscle. So it's a combination between volume and strength. So as you could see, like that 275 on squat wasn't burying me, you know, but it was not easy. Like I peak off season, which I didn't even really have like a huge off season, I hit 315 for 11. And now I'm hitting 275 for 12, and it's pretty difficult. So you can see how much that has changed. And so we've been, I know I'm yapping now, but this is the full freaking update. Now it's been, what is it? Under 10 weeks, start at 30. So there's been like 3 weeks into the prep, and now is when we're going to start turning up the deficit. I was in a maintenance / very small deficit, like 1 to 200 for the first couple weeks, but this is where stuff kind of starts. And like in 3-4 weeks, that's when it becomes prep. You know, that's when carbs start really dwindling down. That's where cognition starts to go. So I'm really curious to see how the vlogging and stuff is going to go at that point in time. But we're not letting anything kind of slow this down right here. You know, I think we got a good thing going, me and you. Yeah. So we're going to keep it going. But Let's find something to eat and then head to class. Protein oats.
My previous PT I used for pretty much the past almost 6 years. And so
Ryan Dangler. This guy's an OG.
The 4070 Ti. Overall,
he just got a new computer.
It's been a lot faster. So going forward. By the way, comment down below who's Team PC and who's Team Mac. I was just talking to Jacob the other day. I said, hey man,
PC.
Get one like a PC.
Bam. Commenting is that easy, guys. If you saw that, go down and comment right now if you've tried protein oats before, yes or no. All right, and tell me how they are if you have. Gotta go class. All right, class was good. Honestly, it wasn't too bad today. Kind of interesting stuff. But then I went to the gym study area, and I just got on top of my schedule. Like, made sure I knew what the frick I was actually doing this week, so I don't fall behind tremendously. And now we're back. And we literally have Mount Kilimanjaro of freaking laundry to do, or to fold. So that's the next task. I'm pretty damn tired today. I don't know what's going on. It's probably the leg day and the deficit talking. But we're gonna fold this shit and then just chill and do work and edit.